Guys, there is nothing more powerful or no feeling is stronger and more inspiring like the first day you cash out from Upwork. The way you will feel, because all of the doubts will just disappear and everything will become reality. I remember my experience when I first cash out. I was blown by, for the first time for me to actually hold the cash in my hands physically. So, because of that, I want to show you today, step by step, on how you can set up your payment system on Upwork and then cash out. So, if you are new to this channel, my name is Jessica Ma. I am a professional Upwork freelancer. On this channel, we teach people how to make money. Today on this video, I'm going to show you how you can set up your payment system on Upwork. So if you're new and you want to learn about freelancing, please watch the rest of the videos. There are a lot of videos on this channel which can help you get started as a freelancer. And if you have been following my videos up to this level, I can tell you, if you follow all of the instructions that I've provided, in a week or two, you will be able to start cashing out. It's not impossible. This is something that is possible, and I believe in you as long as you believe in yourself. So let's get started. Today, we're going to talk about payment. And payment, setting up your payments on Upwork is very critical. There are different ways you can do it, but I'm going to show you the method that I've been using and that have worked for me. So let's get to the computer. I'm going to show you step by step how you are going to do this. I'm actually going to show you my own account. All right. So let's get there. So while I share my screen, it is important that you know that payment is critical. Most people spend a lot of time trying to figure out how to set up their payments, and then it takes them some time. For me, it took me a couple of weeks before I actually started working, because I was really doubting whether payment is possible or it's not possible, how hard or how simple it is. All right now I'm showing you my account. Let me just refresh so that you know that this is real numbers. So as you can see, I have like 190 dollars in progress, and then I made like $380 last week. So this is from one client. And as you can see, these are real numbers, and so on and so forth. um so and you can see at the bottom here, last payment was done on this date. All right. So let me just show you. Okay, no, I don't want to go there. Let me come back again. All right, guys. So as you can see, I just want to show you that this is a real account, and of course, I'm making way more than this. It's just, let me show you. All right. So cashing out, basically like withdrawal. I did a withdrawal on the 24th, and you can see it's 1,000. And I did another withdrawal here. You can see 700. Another withdrawal is 7,000, and so on and so forth. So you can see this is actually a real account that I'm using. So let's move on. Let's move on. So this is what you see. So when you walk when you begin on Upwork, let me just explain to you quickly how it works. So as you walk, if you are tracking on an hourly basis, you will see that this amount is what you will see the money that you are making on an hourly basis on this particular section. And then once the week ends, the week switches between Sunday and Monday. So on Mondays, you will see your money moved here, and it will stay here for about 5 days for me right now, because I am a top rated plus freelancer. So what happens is the money stays here, and then on Fridays it moves to available. But if you are new to the platform, what will happen is that the money will move here on Monday, and then it will also move on pending. So it also takes something like 10 days before you actually move there. So from here to available, it will take you about 10 days. All right. So you can read, Upwork has provided like a really nice explanation for some of these things. So you can read them, and that can help you a lot to fully understand what this is. Okay. All right. So let me just zoom this again. So basically let me just tell you more about some of these numbers so that you know what we're talking about here. So when you work, as you track on a weekly basis, what you see is this amount of money. So if it's an hourly contract or if it is a fixed contract, you see the money here that you are working currently. So on between the week switches between Sunday and Monday. So on Mondays, you will see your money, the money will be moved here, which is in review, allowing the client to review. And then I think it's Fridays, the money is moved here after 5 days. And then it will also stay here about 5 days as well before it is moved to available. When it is here, that's the time you will have the chance to withdraw. So when it is here, now this particular place is highlighted, then you will see that this is disabled because I have zero in my balance, right? Because I don't keep my money on Upwork. So if I had some money there, I'll be able to click this and then I'll cash out straight away. So now let's look at what each you can read through. You can read through what each of these actually means. Like you can see, also you can read through these descriptions here to fully understand some of these contents there. All right. All right. So likewise, you see what it means if we say the cash is available for you. All right. Okay. So yeah. So now let's move on. I want to go to where you need to actually set up your payments, because it's very important that you know how to set up your payment. All right, let's move on. So now this is my when you go to setting, how do you get here, really, guys? So that I just show you. So how do you get to that screen? So you need to come to your profile there. This is my profile. If I click on it, you will see settings. All right, you go to settings. When you click on settings, what will happen is you'll be taken to this page. All right. So this page has a couple of, when you get to this page, you go to get paid. I like the way Upwork actually put it, get paid. So you want to get paid. So you go to that particular section here on the screen, get paid. And then you have a couple of things that you have to do. Let me just show you. This is my account. So you will see withdrawal schedule. So this is like you can set up a schedule, like if you want to get paid after every 2 weeks or every Wednesday or every second or third Wednesday. So just look at it that you have 30 days in the month, and you can choose that every last Saturday I want to be paid in the month of every last Saturday of the month. I want to get paid, or I want to withdraw my money, or maybe every first Monday of every month I want to get paid. So you can set up like a schedule when you want to get paid. I don't want to waste time on that. Anyways, you can read about it and see how it works. It's very simple to set up. All right, it's just for you to select the day when you want to get paid. Last withdrawal, okay, for this is just a transactional history. If I want to go into that, I can click on it and it show me a transactional history. So how do you really get paid? So here you can see I have some bank accounts that I've added. This was an old bank account that I was using, but it was changed because of some changes of the platform that I'm going to show you. So yeah, I'm going to remove it sometimes. Then you have wire transfer. This is like a transfer that goes directly to your bank account. So let me take a step back so that I explain to you what how it works really. So imagine you have three entities. All right, you have your physical bank account. This is like a physical structure where you walk in, you have your bank details where you created your bank account, right? Maybe in your country or something like that. And then you have a virtual bank account. The third section is a virtual bank account. So that virtual bank account is on the cloud. It's not physical. You don't go there. You transact online, right? And then you have Upwork on the other hand. Upwork is a third entity, right? So you just imagine you have physical, you have virtual, and then you have Upwork. So think about it like that. So basically, for this particular method, this was wherein I was taking money from Upwork, then I send it directly to my physical bank account. That's what wire transfer is. You send it directly to your physical bank account. All right. It has some charges normally. That's the downside of this, but it also takes some time to happen. So you take it directly to your bank, to your physical bank account. It has its own ups and downs, which is sometimes they charge you more and sometimes it takes longer to happen. So you can add as many accounts as you want. And most times when you add an account, it takes like 3 days before before you approve, because Upwork needs to check that your details are accurate and they are consistent, because your name, the account details that you are providing should be consistent with your account name, your Upwork account name. All right. That is one thing. Then you have another bank account, which I'm going to show you, which I'm currently using. All right. So if you want to add like a bank account, what you actually need to do is to come to this button here, this add method, add a method. All right. So you come to it and then click on it. When you click on it, this is what happens. Now you can see there, it's saying, okay, so add a withdrawal method. How do you want to withdraw your money? Tell us how you want to get your funds. For all account types, it may take up to 3 days to activate. So when you add a withdrawal method, it's going to take like 3 days before they activate it. I'm repeating this because I want you to know, don't expect that if you want to withdraw your money now, you want to go and change your account now, and then you want them to just, I mean, to just approve your account. It doesn't work like that. So you have to make sure you plan for 3 days. Okay. So there are a couple of ways of taking your money out of Upwork. So they accept Pioneer. So these are the payment methods they accept. Pioneer is a platform which you can go and check out. And if you think this is something that is the only thing that works for you, let me know. But it has its own ups and downs as well. Each of these payment methods have their challenges. I am using a payment method that is very simple for me, because firstly, I feel like I spend less. And then secondly, it's very safe, it's secure, right? So I'm going to show you that method so that you see how to set it up actually. So Pioneer, setting up Pioneer, you can do it. Many people use this method to withdraw money, but what you have to know is you'll be charged $1 per withdrawal. All right. So $1 will be charged, but also you have to set up your Pioneer account, and probably there are charges, additional charges that Pioneer might levy on you if you set it up. All right. So we can do a tutorial on that if you want to see that. All right, let me zoom. Yeah, let me reduce that zoom a bit. Then you have also available is so as you can see, this might be like one of those primary setup method that most people are using. Probably that's why they just put it up here. Okay, no, it's recommended for Sierra Leone. Guys, that's your thing. I have my own method, man. Anyways, the next one is for PayPal, right? So you can use also Upwork like charges you $1 per withdrawal. So each time you do a withdrawal, Upwork will charge you $1. PayPal may also make some charges, some additional charges. You have to pay them. So they themselves have to make some money. So this is another method. Mostly is not available in most developing countries. So if you are in a developing country, that might not be the best payment method for you. The next one is wire transfer, which I had already explained. So wire transfer, where you connect your bank account. I mean, from Upwork, you have your physical bank account, you connect them together, and then Upwork sends the money from their account to your account. So basically that's what wire transfer is. and sometimes it takes up to 7 business days, as you can see on the description there. Upwork charges you like $30 for doing that transfer. So as you can see, there is some you know there is some cash involved there. So if you only have $30 in your account, they will cut all of the $30. They will take all of the $30. I have actually tested it. That's what they took all of the $30 that you sent, and I was saying, "Oh, what?" So basically, if you have $50 and you want to send it to your physical bank account, they will take $30 and you will get $20. That's how it is. So it does not matter whether you are sending $10,000 or you are sending 50,000 $50. It doesn't matter. All right. So there is the direct to US bank account. So this is another thing, like sending the money. So what's happening is you have Upwork and then you have a USA physical bank account. It can be a physical bank account or it can be a virtual USA account. So Upwork is sending your money to a USA. Upwork is in USA, and then they are sending, their account is in USA, and they are sending the money to a USA bank account. Now this wire transfer can be, you are in the USA, but then yeah, they are also sending your money to the USA. If you use wire transfer, they will still charge you. But if you are in any other country, it can be, you can be in any other country, and then they can send to that account, right? I don't want to over explain this, but you guys can understand. So now the method that I use is this last one, direct to US bank account. Now I know you have a question there. How do I set up a US based account? And that's exactly what I want to show you. Because when you are sending from Upwork to a USA based account, what will happen is that Upwork will not charge you, it will be free. So moving your money from Upwork to that account will be 100% free. Okay, and it is secure and safe. You just need to know how to do it, and that's what I want to show you. So deposits, and you can have your money. So the way it works, if you are not in the USA, you don't have a physical bank account in the US, what you need to do is to have, there will be this structure that I explained, which is you have a physical bank account where you went and created your bank account. They took all your documents, you went there, and you can always go there and withdraw your money, your physical bank. And then you have a virtual bank account. Okay, this is an account that you create online which holds your money. All right, and then it is this account that will be a USA based account. Then you will have the next account, which is the Upwork account. So when you are working your money on Upwork, the money will be deposited in the Upwork account. That's where the money goes. So you are now instructing Upwork. When you say get paid, you are now instructing Upwork that please move my money from this your Upwork account to my virtual account, and then Upwork will move that money. Upwork will not know whether it is a virtual account or a physical account. The way they see it, this is a USA based account, and then they will just move the money there, and it is free of cost. All right. Then you can now take this money that is in your virtual account, you move it to your physical account. Then this is where you pay a small fee. You cannot compare it to what Upwork is charging you. This is a very small fee. It does not matter how much money you are sending. It's a fixed fee. You pay it, and then they move the money to your physical account. And that is it. That's how it works. So let's go to that system. So if you want to set this up, basically just click this setup, and then it will, of course, ask me for my login. I'll just enter my login there. So yeah, you will probably just enter your name there. You see, so these are the information that they will be asking you to provide. All right. So and the system that I'm going to show you actually provides all of this information for you. So your account holder name, the name of your account, like you are the holder of that account, and then the account type, whether it's an individual checking account, it's a saving account, and so on. Normally it's an individual checking account. This is what you need to select: individual checking account. This individual checking account. All right. So yeah, you confirm your account number. So you have to add your account number there. They will ask you for a routing number, which they will also give you. You will add the routing number here. You have your account number, you confirm it. Once you've done that, you add bank account. Just go to add bank account. So it's a very simple. All of this information would be provided to you by the virtual bank account. All right. So now this is where we go, and I want to show you this system. And guys, now I'm going to, at this point, let me just say this to you. I'm going to add a link to this system, and I want you, if you are going to create your account, please use that link to create, because if you do that, that link will I will make some small cash as a way of referral. So basically, like, I'm referring you, and they will pay me small money for referring you to use that particular link. Okay, so please, is a way for just to help me grow this channel, and also continue to help a lot of people. If you do that, I will appreciate it. If you don't feel like doing it, just go to the platform and then go there. You can still set it up. That's still fine. I'm not going to be angry with you. Just that if you click that link, it will help me. That's what I'm going to say. Anyway, let me don't waste time with that. Let's go. So now what we need to do, I'm going to really going to incognito, because I really want to show you this platform. And then you go to Google. All right. So this is Google. You click on Wise. So the platform is called what? Wise. It's just Wise. Just type Wise. All right. When you type Wise, it comes up, and you must see this logo. Don't forget this, guys. The logo. This is the logo. Huh? So that's the logo right there. You see it. And then you click on Wise, the international account, Money Without Borders, right? You click on that, and then what happens? It opens. All right. To be honest, the website seems very simple, but it's very secure. All right. So all you need to do is to create an account. Now I'm going to explain how to create this account. It's very important that you pay attention to what I'm going to say, because I know most people will come back and ask me question. Oh, what do I need to do? And that's why you need to pay attention. These videos, I'm going very slow. I don't try to make them very fast, because I know when you are learning some of these things, you need more information that you think you need. All right. So what you need to do is you need to create an account. Once you create an account, it's very simple to create the account. All right. You can select business. If you are doing a business, if you are want to create a business account, I will not advise you to create a business account. Just create a personal account. That's what I did. All right. A personal account is simpler to create. So just open an account, or you register. All right. Of course, you have to enter your first name, your last name, blah blah blah, all of these things. Like, just do the normal things. It's very simple to create the account. It's very straightforward. I don't want to take you through the process of creating an account, but if you want me to, please let me know on the comments below. I will make a video show you how to create an account. It's very simple. However, the things that I want to mention that I think that are really important that you need to pay attention to are these ones. Number one, when you create an account, once you create the creation of the account is very simple. Like, it's straightforward. You just need to put your name and so on and so forth. You are there, bam, you have an account. Now, the next step is for you to access your bank account. I mean, for Wise to give you a bank account. Because when you get into the system, they will ask you to, you will definitely need to create a bank account in a particular currency. Let me repeat that again. When you log in into the system, you will want to create a bank account in a particular currency. It can be in the USD, it can be pounds or euro, any bank account in any currency. They have so many currencies. So it depends on which currency you want to create your bank account. But for this case, I would say create using USD account, right? When creating that account, that's the time they will ask you for identification. All right, they will ask you, you will have to provide some information for you to be able to create a bank account. All right, so let me take a step back because I want you to understand this. You can create your account now and enter into the Wise platform. That is one thing. Step one. Step one is simple. Step two is for you to create a bank account. And that bank account, for you to create it, Wise needs to identify you. They need to know that you are not a robot, you are a real person, and you are staying in a particular country. So, those things, how they do it, here is how they do it. Number one, you need to have a valid ID card, either a national ID card, a driver's license, or you have your passport. You have to have that. In fact, before that step, you need to deposit money on the account. That's the first thing. They will ask you to deposit any amount. The money is going to be yours, but they will ask you to deposit maybe $10, $20, $50, whatever amount, right? So you need to have a card. So if you are in Africa or any country, make sure you have a card wherein you'll be able to deposit money on the account. That's the first step. You have to deposit some cash on the bank on the account. So they will ask you for to do that. Second thing is for you to, they actually have the steps, all right? You deposit money, and then you identify, you do your verification, your identity verification. So your identity verification will be in the form of either your passport or your national ID card. In that case, you will have to take a picture, a photo of the ID card or the passport, and then put it. They have a system for that. You upload it, and then they will ask you to take a picture of yourself physically. So you sit in front of your camera or maybe your webcam, and then you take a picture of yourself. All right. When you do that, they will compare the information that you've provided on your ID and your face. And then if everything works out, then they will verify you. Once you are verified, and then you have, you can do the verification without putting the money. And once that verification finishes, then you deposit the initial amount, then the account will be activated. So I mean, the system will be activated. It will allow you to be able to create an account. All right, any account in any currency. That's how it works. So basically, I know I have spent some time explaining this, and the reason is I just want you to understand how this works. So don't think that once you create the Wise account, everything is finished. The verification is very, very important. They need to verify you. And once you are verified, then you have limitless possibility to create any bank account in any country, all right, or any currency. So now I'm going to show you my own account. So this is my account, all right. As you can see, I'm using this account. I have two bank accounts. This is a USA bank account, guys. So I'm not going to click for you to see my details, but if I click here, it will open and it show you my details, all right. And then you have the British pound, all right, the USD and British pound. So if I want to create, as you can see, if I want to create another account, I can just open an account, right? Look here, explore ways to send, spend, save, and grow. All right. So I can just, let's say I click on there. Okay. So choose currency. So I can just choose any currency. As I was telling you, there is Chinese. What you have all sort of currencies here. So you can just select which currency you want to use to open your bank account, and then you can just open that bank account. So once I select, let's say euro, I'll confirm, and then the details will be sent to me. All right. Once I confirm, the account will be created instantly. That's how it works. So there is no two ways about it, guys. So as you can see, I have some cash. I moved some cash. Let me just show you. You can see UpWork. I was paid. So these arrows tells you that you've paid out. The up arrow means that you've taken money out of the platform, and the down arrow tells you that money has come in. So you can see I was paid some money recently because I wanted to show you guys. All right, so there is different tabs you can walk around. I don't want to show too much of my account because, guys, you have to know this is a bit risky showing some of this information to you, but I want you to actually see how a physical account works. And if you have any issues setting up your account, let me know. But it's pretty straightforward. Once you get, now the last step I'm going to talk about it, let me just stop sharing my screen for now. All right, okay, so yeah, so we are back. So the last step, once you have created your Wise account and you have verified your identity, then you deposited maybe 10, 15, or 100 or $50. I'll say deposit maybe $20 on the account. Once you've done that step, the next thing is for you to create an account. Once you create the account, say a US dollar account, once you create that account, they will give you the account holder name, which is your name. They will give you the routing number, and then they will give you the account number. So those information, that information is what you are going to use to go to Upwork and then input that information. I showed you how to do that. Once you put that information there, then they will verify you after 3 days. Then boom, you are set for Upwork. So whenever you want to take out your money, all you need to do is to go to the available balance tab. Then you see get paid. You click on that button. They will ask you whether you want to take all of your money, or you want to just take some part of that money. Then you can select whatever you want to do. Then you will get paid. It's pretty straightforward. It's easy. I know this video has been a bit lengthy, but I think it's very useful for you to take your time. If you've missed anything, go back and listen to me. Just take your time, be patient with me, and listen to some of the things that I've said. It's going to help you a lot. This method of taking money from Upwork is a bit cheaper because I think before now, Wise was charging something like $3 per withdrawal, and it's very, very reasonable compared to all other methods. But now they've changed their policy, and they've also improved the speed. So now they are charging like something like 12 point something dollars, right? So for you to remove your money or to withdraw your money. However, I am totally fine with it because it basically helps you a lot in terms of it's cheaper and also it's faster. So once you have your money on there, all you need to do is just to click or add your bank account, your physical bank account. You just need to add your physical bank account, your Swift code, and so on and so forth. Then you can withdraw. If you want me to do a full tutorial how to withdraw money from the bank account, from the Wise account to your physical bank account, let me know. But that's a pretty straightforward process. You just need to go to your physical bank, get your bank account number, your Swift code, and so on. Come and input that information on Wise, and then they will just move your cash there. Very straightforward, easy to do. So, guys, if you enjoy this content and you like content like this, hit that subscribe button. I will appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button and continue to watch these videos and share this content with other people, because I want a lot of people to learn about this stuff so that they feel comfortable. We need to get more people online. We need to get more people comfortable making money online. So thank you, and see you on the next one.